I hope you guys are doing well. I don't know what time it is over there for y'all, but like I said, I hope you're doing well wherever you are, whatever time it is. In Lagos, Nigeria, it is 6:16 a.m. 6:16 a.m. Damn, that was a bit of a tongue twister. 6:16 a.m. So we're gonna go ahead and get started on this reading. If you see this reading is meant for you, definitely join me on my TikTok if you want to get more insight, get some personal messages, everything like that. Join me on TikTok. Hello, Claudia. Claudia, my sister. Mi hermana. I miss you. All right. What's up, lovies? So I'm getting right away the channel message of you needing to drink either more water or be aware of what you're putting in your body. You could be taking more herbs or taking things that are good for you. You could be somewhere where there's access to herbs and good stuff. So we're in Virgo season. Take advantage of all that Virgo season has to offer, which is information, knowledge, um, manifestation techniques, healing herbs. That's all Virgo energy right there. Aw, love you too. Love you too, Claudia, my beautiful sister. What's up, Violet? Because I'm the queen of this playground, period. Aw, sending love to little Miss Luna. All right, so without further ado, let's get started on the reading. It's your girl, Killer K, aka K Love and Ability. Tell me how you feeling. Also known as your Sovereign Celestial Empress, Empress, Emperor. Also known as your Cosmic Sovereign Celestial Judge. We're probably going to be doing Cosmic Court on Saturday. I'm not going to hold you. You guys, my schedule has been a little bit irregular because of this transition and this change that I've been going through, which is not a bad thing at all. But it's just been a little bit of a change. Let's just say that. Let's get a vibe check for you guys. Y'all know that there's a solar eclipse. I think it's a solar eclipse. I keep calling it a solar eclipse, but I'm not sure if it's actually a solar eclipse or if I'm just calling it a solar eclipse. I haven't actually checked it. So I'm gonna check it and see if it's a solar or lunar eclipse. But we're in eclipse season. We're in eclipse season. Holiday season. That's what we're in. Let's get a vibe check for my collective right now. Let's get a vibe check. What's going on with my collective? What's the vibe? If you guys want to book a reading with me, information is below in the description box. I do not do same day readings unless you DM me. So if you want a same day reading, you have to DM me either on TikTok. If you have my WhatsApp number, you can message me on WhatsApp if you want to book a reading. I appreciate all my loyal people who continue to book readings with me and who support me. I love y'all. I love you for that. All right, let's see what's going on here. All right, what's going on? What's the vibe check for my collective? Okay, you got some sort of positive outcome coming towards you. You're doing the right thing right now. You are doing the right thing. If you've been feeling like you're off path, you're not. You're just going through some changes. We have stable, sensible, equitable, balanced. So you're being stable within your emotions. Yeah, we have stable with Cancer. So I feel like you're calm now. Cardinal water, something's changed. Astrologically, you could be calm now. Okay, I feel like not only are you calm, but you are preparing yourself for a new beginning. You could be saving your money. Your higher self is also giving you a lot of messages. Your spirit guides want you to know that you are under divine protection. So if you are pulled away from a group of people, if you're pulled away from certain energies, that is your divine protection. Don't fight it. Be thankful. Sometimes we don't understand that we're being protected. You know, we still have free will. We can make our own choices. I feel like your spirit guides are giving you signs that they're protecting you from something, but you may not be recognizing that as a sign. They're also giving you a sign that something's going to work out in your favor here. You just have to look at it differently. You could be seeing things in your dreams. Your dreams could be exposing things to you. Yeah, I feel like you're getting some sort of, you're looking at something differently right now. and it's helping you to release a burden in your own life or to kind of let go of anything that's been stressing you out. Yeah. You have people around you, Gemini, Libra energy. Something is unexpectedly changing here for you. You could have Capricorn and Uranus. I see something is getting better for you because you're changing your perspective. You're changing how you're looking at something. Okay, so maybe you're changing how you're looking at yourself. You could be giving people advice. They may or may not be listening to the advice. But I do see you could be giving people advice right now. Tell me about stable with Cancer. So there was some delays that were frustrating you before, but now you realize that everything happens for a reason. You don't feel regret about anything. You're stable in your emotions. There's a lot of karmic energy that's being removed from your life. And this does include people, but there's situations that have to work, like they have to play out. Certain situations have to play out a certain way in order for these energies to be removed from your life. Tell me about stable. So if somebody was fucking with your emotions before, because it's putting an emphasis on the fact that you're calm now. Somebody was fucking with your emotions. Yeah, somebody's going to be in regret for taking a leap of faith towards you or doing something towards you because it's going to boomerang back to them. Yeah, whatever somebody was trying to cause, like resistance or stress or whatever, that shit is about to boomerang right back to them. You not having it. Ace of Cups energy. I feel like somebody's seeing something differently. Somebody sees that you're telling the truth or that you're honest. You were being honest about something. Or somebody is seeing that you actually do have clarity. So somebody thought you was just talking at first. Your current vibe check is like, your current vibe check is like this Ace of Cups energy. It's kind of like somebody is seeing you differently. Somebody is like looking at you differently, or they're getting an opportunity to see you differently. Somebody's watching you or like spying on you, right? And I feel like they're seeing that you have the truth or you're telling the truth. You're clear about how you, okay, so somebody thought you was just talking. You could have been making a plan or planning or preparing for something. That's why Spirit told you to kind of double back or dial back on telling people your plans. Because I feel like, yeah, your intuition was kind of telling you to hold back or step back from telling people your plans. Because I feel like somebody thought you was just talking. Somebody thought you was just talking, that you don't know what you're doing. So that's why Spirit said, don't even tell them nothing no more. Just let them, don't even tell them nothing. You could have exposed something to help somebody resolve. You told somebody a resolution to a problem. That was gonna help them close out a cycle. They didn't want to hear that shit. And on top of that, not only did they not want to hear something, they also wanted to doubt what you were saying about yourself. Like somebody Ten of Swords. Somebody could have tried to be a backstabber or stab you in the back here. Yeah, but you're the fucking Empress. So somebody was doubting that you were the Empress. Because with the Taurus energy and fresh start, you have a new beginning here. You're walking away from your past or some past energy. But there's people doing shit behind your back with the Moon card and the Ace of Wands. I feel like you're in this healed energy or you're healing. This is what this new journey looks like for you, is that you're healing your mind or you're healing. But there's some moon energy, something going on behind closed doors here. You don't see something. It's like you're around some people every day or you're around some energy every day and you think that it's stable, you think that it's good, but I'm seeing that there's stuff going on behind the scenes. Somebody could be talking about you. I'm also getting this energy that you're healing very rapidly, or like when you communicate, when you speak your truth, you heal. So I'm getting this energy where I'm hearing salt and sugar look exactly the same until you get a taste. Somebody could be mistaking salt for sugar or sugar for salt. Somebody is thinking that because you're sweet, you don't got that you ain't gonna cut a bitch. You know, if you cut somebody and put salt on the wound, it burns. So I feel like you are either an air sign or you have a sharp tongue, you're a wordsmith, you can speak things into existence. That's what you're doing. You're speaking some sort of healing into existence here. You are meant to be some sort of teacher, the Empress with the Hierophant. You're meant to be some sort of spiritual teacher. You have some sort of high authority or position in life. Even if you don't feel that way about yourself, or even if it doesn't reflect, you are somebody here that helps people come out of conflicts emotionally. You support people, but it's somebody behind closed doors that's trying to cause a conflict or something in your work. Somebody is trying to like destroy what you're building or stop what you're building because they don't like something that you said to them, or because they can't handle the truth, or because you gave them some sort of advice on something and they didn't want to listen, or whatever the fuck the case may be. Somebody here is feeling some sort of way about you as an Empress, your position. They're challenging your position because they don't want to respect that you're telling the truth, or they don't want to respect what you got to say. But I'm getting that you're healing very quickly. So let's see what's going on with this higher self, spirit realm messages. What's going on with this and spirit guides, divine protection? Okay, the Wheel of Fortune. Your higher self is telling you that something's changing. This could be something changing with your finances, something changing with your responsibilities. This could be opportunities coming back around because you've learned certain lessons. This could be a certain energy coming back around, or a person. There's definitely somebody here that wants to convey a message to you. You're getting unstuck from something and things are going to start working out for you. So the universe is unbinding you from something, taking you out of a situation here, or untying you. Because you could have been feeling binded, like something wasn't working out, you're stuck, things aren't moving forward, but something is working out quicker than you think. Yeah, you're being protected. What's these signs with windfall? Yeah, we have justice. So you're going to be getting your, so whatever stuff was going on in the past, there's justice. Things are working out for you because of some sort of good karma you have for walking away from the past, or something that you did in the past. People could have did things towards you in the past as well that was unfair. So karma's balancing things out. But it could be like you walked away from your past and that's why things are changing for you. There was some demonic, devilish energy in your past. There was people doing things behind closed doors in your past. This could be with your money, your finances, your physical material objects. People were using your objects, okay? I don't know how they were getting access to your stuff, but somebody was trying to use like your energy, your objects to, somebody could have been trying to sell your stuff. Like, I feel like people, like, you don't even understand how beautiful your energy is. Your energy is so beautiful that the scraps and the stuff that you don't even like or want, people are like bidding for it, selling it. Somebody's realizing that they missed an opportunity here. Tell me about New Horizons with burdens in reverse and Jupiter. So we have you in the star energy. We have you, you're invested. You're being patient, you're waiting, but you have faith. You're waiting for something to be revealed to you. The truth to be revealed to you about what's causing a delay. You're very invested in what you want and desire. Like, you have not given up hope. You're invested in what you want for your future. The desired future, your desired reality. You are very much like waiting for that. You have clarity that there's some haters. So you could be going to calmer waters. As you're getting to these calmer waters, you're going to realize who these haters are. As things start to get easier for you, as you stop having all these problems and issues that you was having, and it's like you're being removed from these energies as well. But as you get removed from these energies, and as you know what I'm saying, like start to really move forward, you're going to see the people who have an issue with you. It's people that got a real issue with you. Because you're not suffering like them. You're not suffering how they wanted you to suffer even. You understand? Yeah. Yeah, the universe is changing some shit up for you. Okay, let's see what's going on here. What's going on here behind the scenes? What's going on here behind the scenes? What's up, Ronnie? Okay, you guys, so behind the scenes, you have like love energy. This could be from a Virgo or somebody that like doesn't hang out a lot with people. This could be from a Cancer as well. Somebody doesn't want to miss an opportunity with you. Okay, okay, this feels a little bit like a love reading, a little bit. Let's see. Why does it look like the light dimmed? We got Pisces energy. What's going on behind the scenes? You're spiritually protected. That's one thing you need to understand. It doesn't matter what's going on. You're spiritually protected. There is definitely some weird ass energy, paranormal activity. This could be juju. Somebody got juju on them, or they're doing juju. But I feel like you're protected from these snakes. There are snakes in the grass. There's people spying on you as well, like watching you and shit. They're trying to see, yes. You need to stop giving somebody your energy, or you have stopped giving somebody your energy. You could be a Libra, or this could be a Libra that you need to stop giving your energy to. I feel like you have a divine protector that's telling you to stop giving your energy to somebody. It could definitely be a Libra is what I'm picking up on. You're not missing no opportunity that's meant for you. What's going on behind the scenes is like people are regretting their decisions of blocking you. Because I feel like people really don't know you, and they try to come at you like they know you based off how you present yourself. And I get this energy that people have severely underestimated you. Like, they don't know you. So they don't know that you can do whatever the fuck you want on your own. People think that because you're around them that you depend on, like, yeah, I'm getting that there's a return to sender. You're a chosen one here. Spirit is telling you if you stop giving these people your energy, something's going to change. Okay? If you just stop giving these motherfuckers your energy, something's going to change. What's going on behind the scenes here? Yeah, someone is getting readings on you. Because they're trying to use you for your money. This is a karmic that's power hungry. So you're starting to see that somebody is a fucking karmic. Somebody around you that you didn't want to believe, they're a karmic. Hi, OMG. Yes, YouTube has been so long. Yes, it has. You know, the messages on here be a little bit different than the messages on TikTok. So that's why I be telling people, don't forget to join my TikTok. Be a little bit different. So this is what's going on, like, I guess, is this your vibe check? No, this is what's going on behind the scenes. You're realizing that somebody's a fucking karmic that you didn't think was a karmic, or you didn't think that this person, like somebody wore a mask, or this person put on a different persona, but as you got closer to the situation, you could smell the shit. You smell shit as you get closer to the situation. Let's see what's going on here. Chosen one, Pisces, you're spiritually protected. Somebody made a decision to try to do something towards you to cause a tower. That shit ain't working. Now, I'm also getting like, this could be a person, they could be going to somebody that has a reputation, like, as the best, they're the best to do this or that, or they're very, like, good at what they do when it comes to doing spiritual work to people. So somebody could have went to somebody that has a good reputation or has a high status or a high reputation about what they do in the spiritual realm. They couldn't do that shit to you, though. They still couldn't do that shit to you. They still waiting for that shit to hit. They still hoping. Somebody here is using other people's belief against them. Like somebody's using people's belief. Like, oh, we believe in you. And they're using that to pretend like something's gonna, I don't know what the fuck that is. It's given pretending. So there could be a magician here that's being paid to do work on you. And the magician is using the fact that these people believe that the magician can do this to you as a way to try to manifest an attack on you. If these people didn't believe in this magician, this shit wouldn't work, and it's still not working. Somebody's gonna see that this magician is like, I don't know, I wouldn't say a fake, but they're manipulating things. Tell me about chosen one, Pisces. You're protected. Okay, so you may be somebody that's exposing people or revealing things. Yeah, you keep telling people about, this is why people don't like you behind the scenes, because you keep exposing the devil. You know, the devil hates to be exposed. That's the one thing. A liar hates to be exposed to the truth, or a liar hates when their lies are exposed. You ever notice when you expose somebody, let's say it's a motherfucker cheating, when you tell them, like, I know you cheating, they get so mad, they get defensive, they go in a fit of rage. What are you mad about, nigga? You the one that lied. You acting like you ain't the one that told the lie. So I feel like you are meant to be somebody that exposes the devil, exposes, you know, these lies, these low vibrational energies, this jealousy and all that. And in return, you have protection. In return, you have protection. Tell me about Pisces. You're protected. Yeah, somebody's definitely trying to put that work on you. But it ain't, it's going back to sender. Something is being returned to sender here. That's how protected you are. And this person is watching, even getting readings. Yeah, somebody's getting exposed here. So I feel like if somebody does work on you or does spiritual work on you to like stop you from exposing the truth, it just exposes more of what they don't want you to expose. Tell me about God with blessed check and Cancer. What the fuck is that noise? That shit sound crazy as hell. That's not Ginger. Ginger's over here laying down. Look at Ginger, y'all. Look at Ginger. Ginger looks like a long little, look at that little cat. All right, back to the reading, y'all. Okay, so something is working on your favor. Yeah, something is turning around. Because I feel like there was something that was at a halt for a second. Yeah, you got blessings coming. This is what's going on behind closed doors, that a blessing is on its way to you. This could be in regards to you moving forward. You could be getting a car for some of y'all. You could be blessed with a trip. Somebody could be blessing you with like a trip somewhere. This could also be like you could be moving forward. You could be moving with a lover, okay? You could be moving in with somebody. It's kind of like you're being renewed here. But I definitely see some traveling. I feel like there's a sense of love coming in. I feel like there's a sense of people supporting you. You're moving forward emotionally to happier times. But somebody is getting caught for something as well at the same time. This person may be stressed out here. But something is changing here. That's what I'm seeing. You may be supported by somebody that is very abundant. Okay? They're very durable. They're very abundant. Tell me about paranormal activity with Archangel Michael. Somebody is getting some bad news. Yeah, this is a spirit. So there's a spirit that's haunting someone with the Knight of Wands. It's fucking with their emotions or something. This spirit is like in somebody's head. Somebody's thinking a lot. Okay, this is karma. Okay, yeah, somebody is getting caught. So somebody is stressed out. They're overthinking. They have racing thoughts. Like they low-key tripping. It kind of is coming off like a psychotic break or something. Always protected, period. It's coming off like a little bit of a psychotic break. Like somebody is going through some fucked up shit, but you're protected here. You're protected. Yeah, somebody had a plan to do something or to manifest something on your love life before they could even get their plan out. Okay? It's kind of like you're being separated. So I feel like there's a conflict is coming to an end because you're just being separated. That's your protection. Tell me about snakes in the grass with somebody spying on you. So you know who the snakes are. You can pick up on it. It's definitely a masculine energy that is really disappointed about something. You know what somebody's plan is already. So that's why it's not working out. You know that somebody's manifesting or doing something. Like, you know somebody's doing some weird shit behind the scenes. But then you also know that God is putting you in a, you also have clarity, or these haters have clarity that you're being rewarded with something new. They don't, they're not, maybe they don't want you to know that they know. Or like, yeah, they're trying to block something. You know that somebody's been trying to block something, or somebody's been trying to delay your stability. You also know that this person is stressed out or they're causing stress. You can source the, like, you know the source of a problem or issue, okay? And you also know that somebody's going to be in regret for trying this shit. They're going to regret this shit. Somebody is going to regret stabbing you in the back if they have tried it or even if they haven't. Because I feel like somebody's going to be in regret for even trying to do it. Ten of Swords energy. It's going to be a relief for you. You're going to be able to release yourself from these haters or these weird energies. For them, it's like somebody wanted you to be stuck or get caught up. And they were hoping for that. And they were trying to see what they could do to like speed that shit up. We got the Ten of Cups. I see you being in an energy where you're happy with the Ten of Cups. You have some sort of solid energy. You also have the truth about something. So even if you got to go and do your own thing, maybe you was working with a group of people, you are going to be happy when this burden is released. I see this burden is being released as we speak. There may even be, yeah, your money's going to heal. Yeah, that's when God is going to put you in different positions. Tell me about karma's on your side. Somebody's going to be stuck in what they hoped and wished for you. That's that return to sender energy. They're going to realize that you're the real deal when this shit happened. They could have been thinking that you was a joke or that this shit was just for play. They're going to realize when this shit switch up on their ass, who they dealing with. Stop giving them your energy with Archangel Raziel. Okay, so I feel like you're pulling back from somebody, but it's because you don't want to be stressed out. Somebody that you're around or some energy that's going on around you behind closed doors, somebody is stressed out. They're worried that they're going to get caught for something or exposed. There's something about you being stressed out and like not knowing why. So Spirit is warning you about like stress that you don't know where it's coming from or why it's happening. It's coming from somebody's energy. Yes, somebody is either blocked, like they can't go any further, or they're trying to block you, or they're blocking you. I feel like they're trying to, they're not. But they're trying to block what you are building with this stressful energy. They're holding something back. That's why you need to release them. You need to stop giving them energy. Somebody is trying to look for a solution to a problem. So somebody is getting readings on you. They're looking for a clear solution about something, how to close out a cycle. And this person that's getting readings on you, they're trying to use you for your money. Yeah, they're definitely trying to see how you're getting money or if things are working out for you. Somebody's definitely going behind closed doors and doing some shit behind the scenes. And they don't think that you know this shit. You been knew this shit. Like some things you just don't speak on, but you know this shit. Who is this trying to use my collective for the money? This is somebody getting readings on you. This is somebody that you can feel is in the Two of Pentacles. I mean, you know that this person may not be having everything that they need or they have some sort of financial issues or whatever. But you also feel like this person has been fake to you, whoever this is. This shit is going to be revealed. What's going to be revealed is when they can't do this shit to you, or somebody's going to apologize to you when you get your shit together, when you get your money. They may apologize, and that's how you going to know. Somebody may apologize because they want to be able to use your money, or they want to be able to have some of yours. Okay? That's what I'm seeing here. I think I'm going to leave the reading right here. I know that you guys are like, wait, what? But I'm going to leave the reading right here, you guys. You got the devil apologizing to you, like, for causing delays. So this could be a toxic person who was manifesting shit, doing toxic shit. They gonna be apologizing because you're a chosen one. They're under judgment. I see people turning into haters right before your own eyes. People are turning into haters. People are taking action to delay something, which is putting them in this hater energy. It's putting them in a hater energy. That's what I'm seeing. But Spirit is turning these haters' energy into your forward movement. These people don't even see their karma is coming. It's coming in the form of money. It's people here that wanted to put you in an energy of having to do something on your own when you guys should have been working together, or when you was working together with people. They wanted to put you in this energy of having to do something on your own because they didn't want to be patient, because they were trying to use you for the money in the first place. So if there's anybody using you for money, they're going to feel really irritated towards you because they don't feel like they're getting what they want with you or from you. They feel like it's taking a long time. It's very slow and delayed. Had they been patient and had good intentions, they would have got whatever they were supposed to get. You're going to get what you need to get, but something is being hidden from certain people. Because these are people here that when you don't have something, or when you can't follow through with something that they want, they get frustrated and start switching up on you instead of being patient. Spirit was testing someone's patience. So the magic is backfiring in a situation. But basically, I'm seeing what people wanted for you is what they're going to be experiencing. Anyways, y'all, I got to go. I'm going to go get some rest. It's like 7 a.m. here. I love you guys. If you would like to book a reading with me, just let me know. I'll talk to you guys later. Peace.